So we're back for year 2 here with Peyton Manning after winning Offensive Rookie of the Year, but his team not getting the job done. We'll see if we could at least make the playoffs this year, set a season goal. In his second season, he threw for over 4,000 yards and 26 touchdowns. So I say we just do the passing touchdown thing again. And we'll just simulate to midseason first and see what happens. Seems at the midseason point we are only 3-4 and pretty low in the AFC West standings. See how Peyton's doing this season. Not as good as he was his rookie year. The interceptions seem to be creeping up. I hope that he's able to turn around the second half of the season here. Well, let's see if they were able to make the playoffs, and they weren't. They weren't. Everybody in the division made the playoffs, except for us. The Chargers finished 6-10 yet again. I think they fired Anthony Lynn because when I went to go upgrade Peyton, none of his archetypes were scheme fit, which means I guess they're in limbo right now looking for a new coach. So hopefully that helps with this losing record situation. Peyton finished 6th in passing yards, another 4,000-yard year with 29 touchdowns and 17 interceptions. Well, that is a lot of interceptions. His touchdown ratings and passing yards seem to be pretty consistent. So hopefully we could get those interceptions a little bit more controlled. Looks like Falcons-Browns Super Bowl. That's a head-scratcher. Matt Ryan MVP. You know what? Good for him. I like Matt Ryan. Now that one doesn't make a lick of sense. Let's see if Peyton won any yearly awards. I guess we have a rookie player on our team who won. And I don't even know his position. We came in second place for Defensive Rookie of the Year, which is cool. He didn't even make the list for quarterback. Didn't even make the list. All right, here we go. Let's start year 3. Peyton's been playing just, okay, but the Chargers have yet to have a winning season, and hopefully we get on the right start with a brand new coach this year. Let's just hop ahead to the midseason and see how we do. Wow, this is quite an improvement. It looks like the Chargers are 6-1 so far this season. Hopefully we don't repeat our last 2 records of 6-10 with 9 straight losses, but yeah, look at that. I mean, the division's still pretty tough, but if we keep this streak alive, I think we can not only make the playoffs, but also win the division. Yeah, we're on a 4-game winning streak heading into the bye. And our only loss for the season was a close one. Peyton's doing pretty good. His interceptions are lower than they were at this point in last year, which is good. That's all you can ask for at this point, and they're winning. Let's see how the team does in the back half of the season with their new coach. Hopefully they can remain consistent. So it looks like the Chargers have slipped into the wild card round, reversing our record to 10-6. This is a great change of pace in my opinion. Let's check out the playoff picture. Seeing as we're the only team from our division in there, I'd say that we won it. Yeah, wow, and again, it was close, like I predicted, with the Raiders and Chiefs being 9-7. But under the new coach, we've won the AFC West. That's awesome. Peyton is chilling with a 95 overall with that 1-point morale boost. Finished the regular season 3rd in passing touchdowns. And again, that is not a bad season at all. Not at all. Keenan Allen just continues to dominate. I say we hop in and check out the moments for this first wild card matchup. Peyton's first taste of the postseason, his 3rd year. Let's see if he can take him home to the Super Bowl. Looks like Nick Mullins is the quarterback for the Steelers. Steelers score first with a field goal, and then we were able to capitalize with a touchdown. And they return the favor, and they do it again. Oof, they're really giving it to us under the 2-minute mark. Do I hop in? Maybe. Let's see what happens. Last time I played, I fudged it up. This is also the first time I'm seeing the playbook because we have a new coach. Oh my god. Like, why? I promise I'm not as bad as I'm letting on to be. Also, though, he intercepted it and he wasn't even looking. See if we could get a replay on that. I mean, that's an insane grab. Like, very unrealistic, but also an insane grab. Kudos, I guess? I don't know. It's not looking good. I don't think, I think it's cool we made the postseason, but I'm not sure we'll be staying very long. Yikes! I mean, who cares? I'll hop in. It's not like I can make things worse at this point. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I did it to my... Oh my god, I'm so bad. Jeez. Wow, we should be embarrassed. How do you let, in the postseason, someone put 45 on you? See? I know I'm doing kind of maybe, sometimes. Just an utterly embarrassing loss at home in the postseason. Freaking Nick Mullins went off. 400 passing yards and 3 touchdowns. Peyton threw 3 picks. I know one of them was me, but still, it's not ideal in the postseason to have 2. Do we not have Austin Eckler on the team anymore? Yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, look, it was a really good regular season, and I hope that we can get back into the postseason in Peyton's 4th year here. Austin Eckler was injured. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know how to feel about losing to a team who makes it to the Super Bowl. Like, do you root for them and know that you lost to the best team in the league, or do you root against them for what they've done to you? I think everyone's got a different take on it. Peyton did not make the list for MVP. 4th runner-up for best quarterback. Keenan Allen, best wide receiver. And hey, that guy used to be on our team, and I guess the AI didn't want to sign him. Also, let's give it up for the best coach in Madden history, Matt Hedrick. Every year, this guy just comes out on top. He's a top coaching candidate in all of your first off seasons in franchise mode. Get Matt Hedrick whenever you can. He is a certified beast. I guess when I was simming, they re-signed me my 3rd year. Does that make sense? Whatever. Peyton's a loyal guy. I guess we would have maybe re-signed anyway. I don't know. If we were going to keep losing, I would have wanted to go to a new team. But hey, this is about Peyton sticking with the Chargers because they drafted him, and we're going to see if the destiny would have been different for them. Alright, Season 4. I'm just noticing now that Peyton has the team captain patch. Maybe he had it the whole time and I didn't realize, but good note there. I don't know what else to say. Let's just jump to the midway point and see what happens. Alright, Chargers coming in with 5-2, which is just a 1-loss difference from last year, but I think that's still a really good record. Those interceptions have gone way down for Peyton, which is really, really good to see. We're on a 2-game winning streak since the bye, both against division rivals, which is good to see. And we're standing pretty good in the division. Let's just keep the ball rolling, and we'll see if we come up on top like we did last season. Okay, this is cool to see. First 2 seasons went 6-10, and our last 2 were 10-6. And we didn't win the division, unfortunately. The Raiders came out the woodwork, but hey, we're in the postseason. That's all that matters. This is a pretty average season, but the fact that he only threw 5 interceptions, in my book, that's really good compared to the last previous couple of seasons. But as you can see, his numbers compared to the rest of the league are lackluster at best. But stats aside, we're in the postseason, and let's see if we can play the moments. Patriots got a new young quarterback, I guess. I guess we got a safety, which is cool. And we couldn't capitalize in the red zone. And we scored a touchdown, which is cool. Okay, wow. This game is advancing pretty quickly. See if they could stay on top. I said stay on top. Okay. Oh, it's close. Man. I gotta let Madden do its thing here. Let's see, 4th down. Can they make it? Okay, and they didn't. And it's a turnover. Wow. Awesome. Awesome. Chargers were able to hold on to the lead. Eckler went off with 142 rushing yards. But we're here to see Peyton, who threw, again, another average game. I guess it's just an average season for Peyton alone. But, the fact that there's no interceptions and that we've won our first postseason game, it's pretty exciting. Looks like we're up against the Browns this week, and we are the sole representatives of the AFC West at this point, with the Raiders losing to the Jags. Let's hop in and play the moments yet again. First quarter drive, let's see what they can do. Nothing. Defense can maybe stop them? No. Oh, but we capitalized with a touchdown. Alright, and we're in the lead because they missed an extra point. But then they score a field goal. And then we also score a field goal. Guess it's going to come down the wire again. If that's the way you want to get to the Super Bowl, it's fine. Alright, now we're losing. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, boy. Into the... Oh, do I hop in? We gotta simulate it. And, they turned it over anyway. Oh, no. Alright, I have to hop in now. If you have Eckler on your team, you want to run the screen. If you could freaking get past the freaking defenders, what the hell was that? Oh, and we don't have any timeouts. That was not a smart decision. Oh, my goodness. Don't tease me like that. Bring it in. Oh, come on. Get out of bounds. At least we got Peyton a passing touchdown in this game. Onside never works. And doesn't matter. Well, this one was disappointing. I mean, the score makes it look like it was closer than it really was. But, if I had to define Peyton Manning this season in one word, it would be average. It would just be average. It's beginning to look like the Phillip Rivers era of the Chargers. You come so close, but don't ever really get the job done, which is a shame because, that's a player who's one of the all-time greats and deserved a ring at some point, but was never able to really grab that brass ring. Again, we're not on the list for MVP. We're 10th in best quarterback. That's nice, I guess. Could you imagine wasting your first round pick on a 63 overall normal development player? Uh-oh. In the 5th round, they drafted a quarterback. And he's got hidden development. Peyton could be in trouble. We will see what happens with all of that and more on the next episode of NifL. As always, if you have suggestions for an NFL series, leave a comment below. And be sure to check out bestableplayer.com for more cool content like this.